Afternoon folks, well evening folks really, because you'll be watching this in the evening time. So we got back up into the venue today. I really believed that there was going to be just a shed load of trees down from the winds that we've had this week. Now that would have been both a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing being obviously creates a load more work having to clean them all up. But the good thing would be it's some bonus building material. As it turns out, there's nothing down, which is great news obviously, because I don't want to have to, every time we have one of these really windy nights, I don't have to be worrying about am I down in trees everywhere across features that I've spent ages building. So the whole area of heads and tails, I've scouted that right the way down today, just having a look around to see what the score is with it. Now it turns out that, as I say, no down trees, but we've found some drops, potential drops. Now because we're going to cross over, they're going to need to be relatively meaty sized changeover points, crossover points, so that we don't bang into each other if it turns out that heading down at the same time. So that's something to consider for the future, and probably one of the next things that I'll look at. Forgive me, I've been up and down here quite a few times today, so I'm pretty goosed. I'll give you a look down. Well, I'm standing on the wrong part actually. I'm standing on the bit where I felled the tree. Got to tidy up all this brush. But I'll give you an idea of a look down the as yet unnamed trail. So I'm going to come in round this corner, clean out this brush. I had to take that one down because you can possibly see the lean that it had on it. So it comes up around this corner into here. Negotiate some roots. Obviously this all gets compacted down, up and over, dropping you down, excuse me, dropping you down into here. Now as I was trying to smooth out some landing today, found a big stone in there. And obviously having some sort of big prehistoric egg right in the landing spot isn't that good. So, sorry, I'll take you back again. Come past the landing area. So the idea was flow down from the kicker, down through the landing, into this section. About here, where I'm stood now, got an up and over, which will drop you into a landing around here, and then we come into, this bit here is just to try and protect this route. It's just a few stones and things. Whack us in, build up a corner, build us up a berm actually, so that we can sweep it round, and then out and down into another kicker again. So this one's starting to take shape now. It's about, say the step down is about 15% done, and then we'll get into the rest of this trail. Obviously the parts as we get further down that trail, I'll put the logs in place for where we build the features, and then now that the Indiegogo's finished and we've got that funding there for the roads, the next actual job, I did mess about with this stuff today a bit, but the next actual job is to get sorted with the roads in. Really looking forward to that, to be honest with you, because when we get that part done, it makes life a lot easier. That allows me to get the trail crew set up and organised, and get you brought in and do some dig days. Then once we've got a road in, I can concentrate on the car park, and we've got areas for dig crews coming in. We can get the trail centre up, and we can get about 8 of these, hopefully 10, but we'll say 8 of these tracks up and running and going, and we're off and pacing for the summer. Now, what I should probably point out at this point is, because not everybody, I don't know if not everybody understands, but not that I've actually shared it with everyone. Obviously, we're going to be quieter during the week. Summer holidays, we expect to have a few people during the week, but there's going to be times when they're quiet. Well, I'm sure as heck not going to sit in the trail centre twiddling my thumbs while we're quieter with riders. So I can be back up here building all the time. So as we start to push through into September, obviously there'll be a little bit of planning needs to be done for the winter, because this coming winter, the winter build it's a big build. I've got some big plans for that to open up. Open up this top end. We're probably about 50% of the way along of the. If you look at the way that the forest is, it looks like a big rectangle there on its side. We're probably about 50% of the way along it. So there's all that area down there that needs to be worked on. So that's quite a big project for this coming winter. Right now, obviously, next job is get the contractors in for the road. It's going to work out at between 160 and 180 tonnes of hardcore to put down on the road, and move some of it into the car park as well. So got quite a busy period coming up. However, I am going to have a day off on Sunday, and I'm off up to Air Forest BDS. Really looking forward to that. If any of you guys are up there, then give us a shout. And I suppose today's actually been quite a good day. We haven't had a load of trees blow down. I don't have to have a sleepless night every time the wind blows. Great news, really.